Welcome back to another episode of hashtag quiet reading. Sometimes poetry reminds us that joy is not naive, that even in the deep echo world, laughter still rises. Today, Jack Gilbert and the fierce permissions to feel joy even in the suffering. Let's move to a poem. Today's poem is by Jack Gilbert, and the poem's title is A Brief for the Defense. Sorrow everywhere, slaughter everywhere. If babies are not striving, someplace they are striving somewhere else, with flies in their nostrils. But, but, but we enjoy our lives because that's what God wants. Otherwise, the mornings before summer dawn would not be made so fine. The Bengal tiger would not be fashioned so marvelously well. The poor women at the fountain are laughing together between the suffering they have known and the awfulness in their future, smiling and laughing while somebody in the village is very sick. There is there is a laughter. There is a laughter every day in the terrible streets of Calcutta, and the women laugh in the cages of the Bombay. If we deny our happiness, resist our satisfaction, we lessen the importance of the deprivation. We must risk delight we can do without pleasure, but not delight, not enjoyment. We must have the stubbornness to accept our gladness in the ruthless furnace of this world. To make injustice the only measure of our attention is to praise the devil. If the locomotive of the Lord runs us down, we should give thanks that the end had magnitude. We must admit there will be music despite everything. We stand at the prow again of a small ship, anchored late at night in their tiny port, looking over to the sleeping island. The waterfront is three shuttered cafes and one naked light burning. To hear the faint sound of oars in the silence as a rowboat comes slowly out and then goes back is truly worth all the years of sorrow that are to come. It's the laughter at the fountain. The that line lingers because there's not laughing inside of pain, there's laughing inside it. Maybe joy doesn't cancel sorrow, but maybe it answers it. Not with the reason but the beauty, with being. Gilbert Gilbert isn't naive. He sees the starvations, the flies, the sickness, and still he says, mornings are made fine, tigers are miraculous. We enjoy our life because that's what God wants. It's not a defense of suffering, it's defense of being alive through it. Well, these are some of my thoughts, and a lot of thoughts process is still going in between my head, thinking about each line in each verse, and still wondering that everything happens for a reason, and we are very small compared to the world out there, and sometimes we unsee the scene and sometimes we are unable to see it truly. So basically, I guess this poem, at least for me, dwells me into thinking that everything has a reason of its happening, and we must not question its happening, or don't question the way it is happening. We should go on and We should appreciate where we are, from where we have come, and on the go, we should live the life to the fullest. Well, that's enough for today, I guess. Thanks for listening, and hope you are enjoying my company so far. Let's meet in another quiet talk show where we discuss another poem and well into some other thoughts of pondering. Do let me know what you think about this poem by Jack Gilbert, and sure meet you in the next session, next discussion. So till then, take care. Bye.